Again, yes, so now the Good Morning Niger show with this, where they bring you the best of things where they share for Niger, and we greet on her, we shout them, we make her loud, we say good morning. I don't they speak as based on say my people we day here, we stand up, all of us day normally, but because they talk saying I mean wear suits, and maybe like the pastor, the man of God, we they speak into the word of the nation. That's why we day here to bring you the things where they grant. I don't open the word, now time for now to hear as they go. Well, we greet on again, and we appreciate all of them come through for us. And make we look inside the things where they share. My name is Naedewo, it never change. And I dey here with my people there. Make I let our first lady do better based on the color which she wear.
As choir master don't hand over to me, who I be? Make I continue with the chorus. Good morning, my people. Welcome to the Good Morning Niger show. As usual, now so they start the show, we'd always touchlight matter them way make sense. Well, but make I leave the side we concern newspaper and top story for or triple chief for Chuku because he go handle and by himself. Make I just let you know, say on Friday, the APC presidential candidates they'll officially launch manifesto come out. Who want touchlight inside that manifesto? Make we even see waiting there inside the manifesto. How actualizable it is. I don't know grammar. How easy it go there for them to work out waiting them right, say they go do inside the manifesto. And the matter where they grammar, this will go put I sit down for inside a sit down talk segment. Also go get Oga Bolahon or Lodge there. He go join us for inside the house. Himself, na public affairs analyst and commentator. He go join us to put I inside. Then person will be presidential spokesperson for the APC Presidential Campaign Council. Where he name Oga Festus Keyamo. Will also be Minister for State for Labour. He go join us from inside TV Zoom to also use Putma. Tell us how in party one use achieve this one. Where be say them talk say them go achieve because it is very important part. Make we be say we they know, not be say we shall we go, but now how we go take do bring and make it come out and we go see the results when that time reach. And that time now from 8 o'clock bonquen now it go happen.
Based on the basis, make it not be like say we two talk Prepred already drop a tip of the iceberg and I waiting you know already. When the time don't come after, now we go chook our eye for the front page of newspaper to look all the story that we don't boss out today, will be on Monday. We go use our mouth, stay fight time where till it go start to come out smoke, so that our organs on top go no say the voice of the masses, not the voice of God. And also that one, we go still chook our eye for the top stories them we don't share to bring I can give you. Not forget say all this matter. We not the talk alone. You self, you go be part of the old talk. That's why we always tell you say we dey practice true democracy. Make all of us talk together for better day. My name is Sureman Oshuko. But if you call me Triple Chief, we don't show. I mean say we don't show.
Yes, so Triple Chief, and we know say as based on say today na Monday, and we go still enter the world of sports and make we hear what Buchi want tell us. And I know say a lot of people don't get their mind. Things don't happen for that arena. They go like also know the information where they will carry can give us. So levels go there. Football Republic go tanda gidigba to drop as it be. We go also celebrate, drop some kind of report regarding World Hand Washing Day. For those who now we know say to wash your hand, the importance and every other things we get to do with that one. We go look that report safe and see as it go take benefit you and I. Well, plenty things don't dey ground and we don't dey ready to give them to honor as it is team. I beg, we will take one small break. But when we come back, now newspaper will go check. And this one, I always talk and make sure say you don't dey ready to write them down. Because when we enter that segment, now you go dey call, you go dey talk as it be. Oh yeah, time don't reach. Tell everybody where they your compound. Tell everybody where they your area. Do broadcast message. Tell them, say, oh yeah, time don't reach for them to join us on top of the Good Morning Niger show. We'll go take break. We will come back now.
Glovo is the app that brings you anything you want. Like a better crispy chicken and chilling after work. Or what you need from the supermarket, sharp. Even some diapers to escape real wahala. Download the app, order a Glovo, and we get it.
The story never told before.
Let's go!
From one of the most important characters in the history of humanity. And the pain for every loss turned him into a man with a spirit made of steel.
I promise you that there will not be a single soldier who doesn't remember what your brothers did on that mountain, wearing their honor for clothing and their courage for shoes.
A man who was passionate about life and about justice.
Our only purpose is the freedom of America, and that freedom must be above any personal hate.
Bolivar, showing Mondays to Fridays, 1 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
Getting better school grades just got easier. Watch the lessons on Wazobia TV every Monday to Friday, 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. You can also download the U-Lesson app on your Google Play Store or Apple App Store.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Tuesdays 7 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
All right. Anytime we bust out like this in the morning, may not be like say we just dey speed. Pure. We go carry you go back to the way our ancestors, our papa them till they talk with us in proverb. And today we don't see the one we show fit. Person we borrow shoe, not they dance anyhow for party. Yeah, last week now we talk about this one, but like say some of our people they say no, this one we get to talk am again. He get one word where we say prepare talk that last weekend. I want me to rest out for there. Because he just enter, it just makes sense. Where? She said, it just be like our public office holders. That they forget, say, not be their papa inheritance be that. Not be their ancestral inheritance. Now, borrowed seats. When it be say, Nigerians put their trust on them. Say, make una just take this place because we trust you now. More na go serve our interest for just some time. Now borrowed seats. But at the end of the day, when they reach there, the kind of willow as zone 2. Wait till be this new leg dance. So this children that they dance. Now they use their leg till they make so. Come like say now that kind of dance, now that they dance. Scatter the shoe where they borrow them. They go and so shop our money. Project where they say make they do, they're not go do them. So when you look this word where person when they borrow shoe, they go party, now dance past everybody. Now so this most of these public holders that they do. You give them small opportunity to go serve. They reach there, they cut on to chairman. It could be like saying, now their own personal money that they give you, they do you favor. Now, so I just see them. Because when prepare drop her last week, I just say, no. Now this one just enter. So I don't know. Maybe we go turn go meet Edewo. Or pressure get another new one which you want put on top of this one.
Any other addendum, don't spoil everything. Finish. Make we waka go meet Edewo for where
Edewo don't position for the newspaper vendor stand.
I don't do. Thank you very much. Chukudi,
I greet you fresh.
I greet you, my
this
brother.
This is where you wear red. May the week not be red for you.
He not go red.
He's our choir master. He's our choir master.
Everything go there all right.
Those people they control mass choir for Christmas.
Exactly. Now just synchronistic.
I they expect Christmas as they come. All right, we go sharply look the punch quickly, and my people at the time don't reach for now to pay attention to waiting day on top of the papers as it be, so they don't talk saying I mean they coordinate the music. But before I enter this one, make I just throw and give a Chukudi. Chukudi, you see, say this flood matter a really big issue, and it's don't they go round. Very true. Every part of the country they collect to me, be like say it be like that. So we don't see say some of like as it be, so Oga Peter Obi will be the presidential candidate of the Labour Party. They visit some states, and we see videos of how in the enter Kano, all those kind of things. Then Oga Bola Ahmed Tinubu said, I'll drop 100 million naira to people where they affected for this matter. How you take see this movement from this political
fresh, you get what they call empathy. Empathy now say from the way when we say you take carry yourself.
Yes.
People they feel say okay, this person they share in our pain. You know some kind president now don't go South Korea. Some people will they complain say person when we say they vote to represent the interest of Nigerians.
Yes.
If a cross section of Nigerians, something when we say don't affect over 600 people, don't affect over 300,000 farmlands. Millions of people don't get displaced. We not even see you go there. Now serious problem. Now Peter Obi now if first show working.
Yeah.
He been suspending campaign. Come announce say he go try waka enter inside these places. Maybe people even see at least this is when they go to they know they alone. And he carry waka go. Some people been complain say na scope. Because as he reached there, even though he weather in black, say the Labour Party logo still there, but the truth be say, at least he go.
Okay.
He go now. Okay. He don't owe you anything, but he go. Now, the presidential candidate of the APC also, he enter inside Kano. He can drop 100 million naira.
Yeah.
The truth be say, whether he did the mind of people to really do that thing, or whether they won't do it because of say, they get what they go gain in the end, the truth be say, they don't do good. Make we just stop there. It's very, very important. Make we also call on those where we say, constitutionally, if you go by say we vote them, not be say you don't give order, make them go do things. You suppose they are at the forefront to coordinate. Because now human lives they talk about. Nigerians where we say you they represent their interest. So Peter Obi don't try. Ashiwaju don't try. I like Jatuko Abaka and people they talk say he himself go some kind of places. Okay. We need to see more of this. Even if for your mind now that thing you want to achieve, but the most important thing I say, people they see say okay, you they empathize with them and you they show solidarity.
Okay. Okay.
Just to add more joy, this one I not see anything like political grounds.
You know, see now. Okay.
Empathy.
Okay.
Empathy is just up. Normally, people they suffer. 34 states out of 36 states. We supposed to declare national disaster by now. All you want campaign give? Now frog, now aquatic bean. People they die and you they go campaign. You just they very clear say all this campaign they supposed really pause and forget say now from Peter will be Manifesto come out. But now the right thing to do. Now the right thing. People they die you they campaign.
You know, waiting Chukwu didn't talk now. So waiting they amazing for inside all of this now. Person where they put smart for president for inside social media matter Bashir Ahmed get mind to post say how many cartons of noodles, how many bags of rice, how many small things. Now a presidential candidate fee go give people we be say then they flooded. But your oga where we vote for, we be say na be the person we supposed they in charge of security, we supposed carry them for mind. We never even see appeal where be say make. We never even see an open mouth talk say, oh, these people are feeling on a pain on. I don't worry. When I come back from this journey, I go take care of her. But person where be say no be president yet to na candidate na he be. Now they complain of waiting and go. So you supposed carry the whole world. Go visit them.
Okay.
Sometimes you could make the direct our talk them well.
No wahala. I just make a drop and make I sharply get on a sake. Make we just quickly look the punch and go through the matters where they here. At least as it matter they be. They say Punch investigation editor wins top world West African Journalism Award. She don't win award for that. Go check them out. FCT risk attack says US DHQ allays fears. Go check that matter for there regarding some things where they talk say won't happen for Abuja. Federal government may announce airport concession winners this week. Go and find out. PDP, APC trade accusations over Tinubu articles, manifestos. This manifesto matter, at least we go look at today on top of the show as well. Federal government subsidy spending to hit 11 trillion naira in 2023. So far, so good. They talk say government don't spend 6.88 trillion naira on PMS subsidy, and now NNPC they give us that update, and NET. Go find out that one as well, make you know as the matter they be. We come down, they say 539 stranded Nigerians couldn't get UAE work permits. Now, NEMA, they give us that update. They say ex-convict rapes 12-year-old Ogun pupil to death. Very, very, very silly story where they did. But go check them out for page 4 and 5. Very disheartening. Dubai jails Nigerian lady for filming maltreatment, and the family, they protest. Be like say that they do one kind, they record them, now they arrest them. And kerosene price soars by 118%, fuels anxiety. Chukudi, quickly.
Time no day, make I just take one.
Oh, yeah, now.
This ex-convict for inside Ogun State, Mercy Onija,
yes,
will rape 12-year-old girl to death. Janet Fakeye. If you hear the way when we say the girl, Papa take explain the story, anybody will be human being, they go break your heart.
Terrible.
This na pikin when we say, he just come back from school, say he won't go wash school uniform. They can say, okay, go buy detergent. Where you go buy detergent, not even far from house. Now the last thing when the papa hear of the pikin be that. I look, say this girl never come back. Fine, I'm going friend house, say, maybe he can collect book. The friend say he never see him, say he don't know what thing they happen. They don't know, say this ex-convict na person will be say, he don't go prison before. Serving sentence, come out.
Yes.
What in carry that guy go prison now? Assault on person will be say, they do POS business. Now when the person come back, only God know whether he won't feed that in the wickedness when they inside down. They say he drag the girl, enter inside house, do what he want to finish, the girl by, he can't dump his body, can't run, come out. The people in the community, they vex. Then burn the person in Papa house. Then destroy things. Anybody will be saying they're related to that guy. If he pass that community anyhow, they go tear him into pieces. Now, it's very, very important to make us a society. We do everything we do to protect the children. That they be the most vulnerable for inside our society. And it just be like, say, people feel pray on them. Not be to pray, as in to just set trap for them.
Yes.
Carry them, do any badness when they want to do. Until we get laws in place. We go make the person, no matter how the person take things, say, in the place reach, he know, say, he get some kind of leg, when we say, if he carry ammo, he no go fit survive that particular leg, so we no go fit protect ourselves. And finally, this is now down to the community. It's very, very important. Make if you see something, you say something. And I say community, nothing like say, it not concern me. Make I no put mouth. They go talk say they do amebo. It's very, very important. Say people when they live inside this our society, when we say they get questionable character. And this is not saying a person when don't go prison, when don't come back, no feel live good life. But it's very, very important. Make us shine our eyes so that we will protect ourselves inside our society.
Bam. Okay, prepare. What do you see quickly?
Now, kerosene price not just this.
Oh yeah, now.
Kerosene price don't soar by 118%. I say the thing don't the cause anxiety.
People don't fear.
People don't fear. People don't worry. And then what? Make I shock you. Small shock when no go too shock you too much. Because electric currents not too much for inside this country.
Shock me.
Say as they don't come more subsidy for kerosene, come more subsidy for diesel. As I talk to you now, we will not fit give account of how much kerosene we still import into the country. Rather, now our fire brothers them, Niger Delta youths, them we be say they do fire, where they do illegal refinery. Now then they supply kerosene to filling stations. And then what? They go supply from tanker. The one where they don't refine manually to filling stations, because most of the filling stations them no get kerosene. And I don't know whether if government they take some decisions, whether they forget say we get different classes of people for inside the society. Because whether we like them or not, either people will be say from nothing whenever they no go fit use gas. Not be their fault. That's so their own rich. So even like say would they promote some people into our consideration when would they do things? How it be say our importation of petrol products go reach so that the only place where our mind in a fuel and maybe diesel, because now that one big men they use. What thing happen to the poor people where be say without kerosene they need to survive? Where make it be say the only kerosene where we go fit get now the one where be say illegal refiners give us. And now whether or not they clamp down on these illegal refiners and now they say non cost now.
It go cost now.
Because how they won't use get now. Now what's in the lead to the problem where be say we get for hand like this with this. Now very drastic situation because it go this time where be say like say go remain maybe we begin chew raw food because nothing there to use cook am. I just pray make government put in inside this situation.
Okay, Ochuko quickly, what you see make we move.
They say now when building collapse, now good feet climb the roof. Just see that woman with the what did she do? Now just to film maltreatment where they give to Nigerians in Dubai. John Marian with that one when they just do on top. Now Nigerians they not plenty like sardine for
Yes,
them. So there's plenty food there. Imagine this kind of treatment. You they film the way that they maltreat Nigerians. The authority of that country call arrest you. Arrest her when they won't return back. And now they arrest her. You could wonder whether why Nigerians that they maltreat them, that they suffer them. I talk the crude word, that they suffer them outside the shores of Nigeria. Why it always they happen like that? Only Nigerians that they attack for virtually all the countries outside these shores. Ghana, South Africa, everywhere. Why? You can notice everything boils down to one thing. How our government they project his own citizens outside. And I won't go into details. We all know the way even our president talk about Nigeria at a time when he grant interview for UK. The kind of words he talk about his citizen. But we will talk about Abike Dabirion. Just because somebody just threw yab at you, although in a bad word, but see the way you react. You generalize Nigeria in a light. And you know the way that they look at you. They forget, say, if they want to pitch this word, Nigerians, they one of the most intellectual feeds worldwide. They help different states in the world. So now the way our government position us and the kind of interest that they show to us outside the shores of Nigeria, now make the fit treat us like this.
Very sad. Okay, we hope say the government go look into that matter to try settle them. Make we see. The nation, we will just run through them quickly. Telecoms sector contributes $70 billion to economy, says NCC. That one day there. Investors' apathy threatens 10.78 trillion naira deficit funding. Go check that one out. 542 stranded Nigerians evacuated from the UAE. Nine be that. We'll see as that one take be. Flood. Lagos begins dreading of canals. They say because in the preparation of the flooding things with the shell, they say Tinubu 100 million for Kano. We don't talk that matter as it be already. NDLEA arrests 4 wanted kingpins over 16 tons of drugs. They don't grab them. They don't grab them. All right, I'm fit to rule, says Oga Tinubu, and he drop another matter under there. They say, I will give Nigerians 100% of my time, not 50% in Dubai and 50% in Nigeria. What do you think? Be like saying, waiting, I think too. Make we move. Security alert in Abuja to forestall attack by bandits. Go check that one out. And then the major yarning way there because US, UK issue travel advice. No cause for alarm, says DHQ. And for here, they say Northeast Commission leaves Yobe flood victims with relief materials. Like say, now this, some kind of rice things. And IPOB to meet federal government at Supreme Court. Osun PDP group clash over Adeleke's inauguration. Chukudi, quickly.
And then when we look the headline when they the newspaper.
Oh yeah, now.
Then talk say security alert in Abuja to forestall attack by bandits.
Yes.
Now the US mission being put information out there, say Abuja, say get some kind of badness where some bad people that they plan.
Yes.
They also mention the places where we say most likely if be probable or possible targets if these bad people won't carry out their badness. The DHQ don't reply. They say no cause for alarm. Say even before they put out this information,
yes,
they don't already know and they don't put this in place to see say that kind of thing no happen.
Okay.
They can also talk say maybe the thing not to blow for inside news because now one of the aims of the terrorists them to put fear for the mind of people. But anyway, if you check the way when we say things don't play out in the past, especially for the federal capital territory, when we Abuja, fear go catch you. And this not a matter of say why it be say some people they like talk too much. Everybody go do everything when they do to protect themselves. Now why would they talk say maybe people they proactive? As the DHQ don't tell us now say no cause for alarm. As patriots we go believe the DHQ, but maybe we also see say they don't really put things in place. Even though some of these things not be say maybe they will put people for road, because they do stop and search because they're more of intelligence. Maybe some kind of people when not they do some kind of meeting, then to don't they counter this move, they see say we all they very, very safe. True. It's very, very important because Abuja and the federal capital territory. Now there be like the heartbeat of our country. Now the Oga president they stay. Yes, now there the seat of power day. If anything happen, problem go there. Not forget say months ago for Kuje, these bad guys be entered here, do their badness, free some people. Many of the people will be say escape, they see they find them to today. Just be like say we don't move on. So they're very, very important. But they're 10 steps ahead of these people so that they don't go catch us unaware.
All right, prepare quickly.
And
Let's
then what Lagos no go face the flood problem where be say other states then like this. Face now.
Why
I mean, we no get the the kind population of people who go there affected for Lagos. It go too worse. It go too bad. Well. So it go say we don't dey dredge canals. Make we begin sound this warning. Drum our people here again. Mark on they throw away dirty up and down for inside gutter again.
True.
Mark on they fill and lock up all our canals again.
True.
Now God do they take back on that. Lagos State will not bring out advisory to want some kind people them will live for some certain areas them, including Alakpere, K2 and some areas them. You know, say make them check themselves well because say all those areas they suspect say flood fit attack those areas them. But the problem not be to issue warning. My dear brother in the Lord, if you issue warning finish, where they want go? Who they want go meet? How they want manage? How they want chop? These are questions and when they beg for answers. Unfortunately, nothing will do about them. But as they beg, so I pray say this, dredging way be say they go do, go free make sure say, it nip the thing in the board before it gets too bad.
Okay, Ochuko, quickly, make we just wrap this up. What do you see for you? I mean, make we just move.
Just move.
All right. My people, time don't reach well. Now go follow us talk. I believe say you don't see one or two story where you go like yarn about and you don't jot them down. We'll go take break. When we come back, we open phone lines for una, make una follow us talk and give us your own opinion on the things where they grand as it be. No go anywhere. Chukudi, thank you very much.
Fresh, I greet you.
Oh yeah, now let's go.
She's a wandering light in the darkness. She's beautiful. Oh, she's a superstar.
Morning, Esther.
She never let her mama down. She's beautiful. She know they fear. She know they ever got a hand for her.
No phones at the table, please. Esther. I love you too.
Got everything? Don't forget I'll pick you at 4.
Airtel, the smartphone network. It's scary, isn't it? Putting yourself out there, ignoring the voices telling you you can't. Will you step aside, or will you go for it? After all, what's the worst that could happen? So, keep trying. Don't stop. Believe in yourself and go for it. Aladana, available in many variants to nourish you every step of the way.
Glovo is the app that brings you anything you want. Like a great burger and chilling after work. Or what you need from the supermarket, sharp. Even some diapers to escape real wahala. Download the app, order a Glovo, and we get it.
My correct kajak people, how una dey o? We don dey hear una complain say some of una wey dey use aerial and antenna, una no dey see us clearly on top of your TV. Abeg, make you no vex for us. You see as you talk am, our engineers don carry waka enter to take make sure say dem find solution to this particular matter. They talk say for something to good, e must to first bad. So no worry, we go arrange am so that everything go dey clear, bigger and better because we be Wazobia Max TV.
All right, my people, welcome back. That's still the Good Morning Naija show. At least we don't see waiting in the papers they talk this morning. It is hot, it is steam. Now we would like to hear from you because we don't reach the time where we go open phone lines, make you follow us, talk. I believe say you don't tell everybody you say time don't reach. So nobody say now only you go call us. Let people know say the time don't reach for themselves to call us as well. We go start to flash the numbers on top screen. Make una call them sharp. And the WhatsApp number self go there. Just in case you know if you call, if you send us WhatsApp message, make we read them. I beg, short and sharp so that we go feel read plenty of them. The same way we will go open phone lines now. 60 seconds you get 1 minute. So as you don't start your talk, go straight to the point so that we go finish up quickly. And I beg, you go turn down the volume of your TV. Turn them down, finish. Then you go make sure say you talk to us with your phone. Or if you don't want to turn them down, go another room where television not there so that you go fit hear us and we go fit hear you. So sharply, make we hand over the baton to our first lady. Make she carry us on top this journey as well. First lady.
Yes, so make I just let her know. See that 10th commandment. Don't call the WhatsApp line. I beg you. All right, Moko talk the matter and we gather with one by follow. Flood. It don't spike as it be say the increase for snake bite case it don't day high. Even village head wife then kill him for inside Plateau State and waiting kill him snake bite to bite him. We go know how the flesh inside the matter. FG Okada ban. Union go begin identification of Okada riders through waiting digital means. You go find them add the flesh inside. Operation Shark. Third Mainland Bridge shots for rescue operation. Hey, this matter been happening yesterday. It good, Moko just let you know so that you go know what's happening. All right, gentlemen, Moko begin add the flesh on by follow.
All right, make I sharply run the first matter with the year based on flooding things. We don't need to talk them already. At least we don't see the updates regarding that one. How many states they affected with this flood matter for inside the country? Now, serious matter will not be small thing. All right, they say more cases of snake bites. This one now snake bites matter now because of the water way there everywhere. More cases of snake bites, they don't report them across the country as humans and reptiles, they clash in dry lands while scoring away from the devastating flood. So as you see for the pictures there, because as the water, they carry things coming, they carry crocodile, they carry snake, they carry different things, they enter where people they. That one can they affect people for different parts of the country. Okay, they talk say this one, he killed one wife of a village head for inside Plateau State, and the matter we did here 9 days. So I say more cases of snake bites have been reported across the country, and the situation now so it be. So now updates regarding that one. People who don't escape flooding, say some of them now don't they affected because of other reptiles where they follow the water come, where can they bite people, they bite people. And the matter be that on top of that one. Very, very sad situation. All right.
All right, make we carry our eye chook for the second story with our top story. Federal government Okada ban. Union, they won't begin digital identification of Okada riders. As part of the effort, they may they not just ban Okada kpata from federal and state government, only to unregulated activity of commercial motorcycle. The National Association of Motorcycle Owners and Riders there for the Federal Capital Territory, alias FCT, they don't come outside, say their members that they won't begin digital identification to end criminality among them. The union Western Gidigba for the riders and owners of motorcycle, when they call Roman, that come outside, talk this for Abuja over the weekend. Why be say that they tell their people, they tell their members, they say, this one will be say, we want to regulate them now. We want to sensitize and we want to put digital things inside so that we know who and who be our members. Not forget, say, laws go still follow them. If you make mistake, bam, what thing we go do you? It go shock you at the end of the day.
All right, I'm going to let you know, say phone lines are open, so you don't reach and go begin bring your calls. Bring out they come forward, send in your WhatsApp message. Make begin to come. Make see how this matter them where they here do you for body. Make add the flesh inside the last matter where they inside. They say last week Tuesday, one private sector participants PSP truck where they carry dirty may fall inside Third Mainland Bridge as they enter inside the Yanoworo side. They from Island they come inside the Yanoworo. So as this one happen, now be say they come to put a lot to say in fact. We go make sure say we rescue this one. For inside one operation where they tag Operation Shark. According to the permanent secretary for inside the Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, LASEMA, Dr. Olufemi Okeosayintolu, he come talk say, na him in fact, the carry first, they lead this operation for inside LASEMA to make sure, say, they start to comot the truck, as we say, that truck been fall inside water. And yesterday, will be Sunday 23rd, now it be say they may carry out this assignment of Operation Shark. And around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, they come, you know, before I go now grammar, cordon off. They can't cut off some part of the road. Then you say, you stop movement for some part of the road. So, oh, no, I'm not going to pass there again. No could use rescue this one. You know what this thing remind me of? You know, things that happen for Yibo land. You know, when somebody wants to fall inside, they say, no operation, catch the person. The whole country go come there, they can't catch them. This time around, I've been wish we'll do the operation before the thing happen. And that's what is happening.
All right, and at the updates with that, the numbers don't they ready? We're going to start to call us. Remember, 1 minute now you get to follow us talk. And if you still send us WhatsApp messages as well from every part of the world where they watch us from. If you send us WhatsApp message, if you even drop message on top our YouTube, go drop the conversations for there. We will read them out as it be. And the numbers where if you call us on, they as well. They're plenty. So if you try one, you know, connect, try another one. Definitely, we will hear from you. Now, yes.
Messages, they don't like a breakfast for inside this house. So Tunde from inside Lagos talk, say, hello, my wonderful people. Please, this message is for Triple Chief, sir. After checking the Folashade, Tinubu, Ojo is forcing market women to submit their PVC. What are you people as a media doing about it? Thank you. We don't tell you before. If we snap small picture or do small video, send to us, then tell us which market gone, this one they happen. We don't get some report for some of the markets. And Ochiko talk say, in bin don't go with the radio team to some of these markets them. So just continue to the talk around.
All right. May we take Olisa. Olisa, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Happy New Week.
We greet you.
Yeah. I want to talk about this dredging what they want to do for Lagos.
Oh yeah, now.
I'm a building engineer. We do a utility study, test soil study before doing anything. With all these days, they did not do it because flood is coming now. They will just be writing it. They will use 10 billion to it, and they call Lagos State mega city. If you look at the drainage in this Lagos, you will see that there is rubbish inside. Low one, the one that they're supposed to do high, they will do it low because they will give contract to all these towns. Dredging this year, these people they are just lying. Don't let us deceive ourselves because they want to use this one the opportunity to steal our money too. That's my contribution.
All right. Thank you, Lisa, for your contribution. Because of the situation where they happen.
Nobody will make all this kind of devastation, flood, and all that. Because even the government will cost spend money when they're not budget to spend. So they always try to see a way to make sure, say, it's not this serious for Lagos State.
Yes. We will take experience from Lagos. Hello, experience. Good morning.
Good morning.
We greet you, sir.
Good morning, my people.
We there with you.
Good morning, welcome.
So,
you will help us quench the voice for your TV experience, I beg.
Quench your TV. Quench your TV. Okay, I beg, call us back.
All right, Ifeanyi from Enugu talk say, hello, my wonderful people. I hail Unao Chai, my Lord, Madam Precious. You look so wonderful. On our APC manifesto shows that APC has nothing to offer us. I was disappointed with them. A manifesto that has no solution, but I will do. How will you do it? That's what we want to hear, not that you will do, but how will you do it? Thank you, Ifeanyi.
Florence, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, Florence.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
We greet
Good morning,
you.
Florence.
We
Welcome.
greet you.
I'm calling. I want to talk about the flooding.
Oh, yeah, now.
You know, we have flooding in Nigeria, and our president is still traveling. And to me, Peter Obida visited the area. In fact, kudos to him because he has to see what the people are facing. But for those that are sending money without going there, we know they have tried, but his presence there matters a lot.
Okay.
Thank
All
you.
right, thank you very much, Florence.
Thank you. Miriam, the callers.
Yeah. Hello, Miriam.
Good morning, people of God.
Good morning,
Miriam.
Woman. Welcome.
How are you doing now?
I'm very well, my brother.
Nice.
You're welcome, Miriam.
I beg, what is the bilateral relationship between Nigeria and Dubai? Because this thing is getting out of. How can this change our own? A UJ student, an alumni of UJ, they detained her in Dubai because they said she went with a cyber crime because she raised an alarm about what is happening there.
It is getting out of hand. Do those citizens get the same treatment as us when we are in their country? This is the same country that allows them to build a police station, while our own does not have freedom in any part of the world. It is really unfair. Please, vote wisely. Go and pick your PDP. Flood is ravaging everywhere, and our president has flew away out of the country to go and settle what I don't know. Instead of him to show empathy and sympathy to those victims of flood. I was at Agege on Saturday. It is a disturbing sight. It is quite appalling. God bless us all.
Thank you, Miriam.
Thank you so much, Miriam.
Let's say Experience, don't come back. Hello, Experience.
Morning, my people.
Good morning,
Good
sir.
morning, Experience.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Listen, I want to say something about this flood matter.
Oh, yeah, now, sharp.
There's something you see. People that have the contract of to put the gutter on the road. When they want to do the gutter, they will expand the gutter. They will dig the gutter very widely to break other houses, people's houses. But if you want to put the pavement, the real gutter where they want to start the job, they go fold those gutter. The gutter will not wide again. Before you know, those gutter are already full with sand, block. How can flood will not carry people's houses? But when you see them digging those gutters, the thing will wide. When they want to come and start the real job, they will fold the gutter again. It will be very smooth. That's one of the things that always cause flood in Lagos also. Number two, I want to talk about that our president that travel. I don't know whether I go that travel to Korea. When it's supposed to be to compensate us, pity us. You can see what happened in Ukraine.
All right. Thank you very much, Experience. Because of time, remember now 1 minute we get for each person. We get Queen. Hello, Queen. Good morning.
Hello.
Queen, good morning. We greet you.
Good morning.
Good morning, Queen. Welcome.
You're welcome.
There's one thing I want to confirm.
Please go ahead.
Am I not speaking with Precious then direct?
Yes, we did direct.
We did hear.
Okay.
Welcome.
Is it true that they want to bring Okada back in Lagos State?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not
no.
yet.
The information.
The places where they
get.
don't ban them, they banned so far for those places. Okada still in Lagos, so but you know, say there's some local governments where they ban them.
Yes.
Somewhere like Barega, are they planning to bring it?
No, we never get that
anywhere where they don't ban them
yet.
before. No one may they come back again
yet.
for now.
Yes, for now. All right. Thank you, Queen. Thank you for calling. Let's say we get another caller.
Get another caller.
Hello.
Okay, why are they waiting for Trick? Samuel Gibson from Kaduna State talks, say, I am running for presidency and not WWE wrestling. Credited to Tinubu. The elders have a saying that a lizard that fell from the wall and not its head. When presidential debate comes, where will you be? Where will you be, you mean, or where you will be on TV for at least 2 hours without sitting down? Then we will know if you are fit or not. Good morning. My name is Samuel Gibson. Samuel Gibson, thank you. Presidential debate, if you decide to sit down now, if you want to sit down, not be saying by force to stand up to answer questions. All right, questions. This say, Happy New Year, good morning. Happy New Week, good morning to you, crew. I want to ask APC that which of their 2015 manifestos have they successfully implemented? That's a question. You say, how much were they selling rice before they came on board? Petrol unko, security unko, education unko, health unko, corruption unko, electricity, gas, everything don't turn upside down during their tenure. I beg you, we are tired of these fake manifestos. Omoto Yole Kayode from Ikorodu sending that message. The way you use them all of them one by one, you remember Kaiz and sing song for you. Good morning. Victor from Makudi say, I want to appreciate all of you for this wonderful program. Edewo, this your suit, not be here. You are really a rich kid.
Yes, I receive it.
And all right, Chima from Just Talk say, the country is flooded. People are dying, millions displaced, properties lost. Not even one word from a president, much less doing anything about it. My people, we are in a big, I talk one word, in this country. If we don't get 2023 rights by voting a credible person, wahala go bomb Pikin on top of our head. So sad. Now, so you talk. Thank you for your message. Make we take Dennis' call from Lagos State.
Lagos.
Oh,
hello.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, hello, good morning.
Good morning, good morning, sir.
Welcome. My people, good morning.
We greet you.
Are they follow talk, Abi?
Yes, so you there with us live.
Wazobia, they let us understand our country language. And waiting I see for this matter, when we talk my own, I want to talk about this Nigeria in Dubai. Now, only in Nigeria is suffer for Dubai, not about other people.
Sterling, you go try call us back. Your network been a break. Make you at least come talk your own mind regarding that matter where you see on top the papers this morning.
All right, Helen from Anambra State talk say, good morning, my Wazobia people. U.S. Embassy has released an alert that, or has raised an alert, you mean, that there is a plan to attack Abuja. Federal government should wake up immediately and be proactive. Also, people should be careful and watchful to protect themselves. It's not when something bad happens, then we'll then start acting. So we should learn how to be proactive and not just reactive. All right. On good morning, Dokas from Jos say, it be like some of these things will happen for inside this country. Mr. President, no, they know. If not, see as people they suffer. Himself no do anything. He don't jackpot. All right. So you talk, Dokas. Dokas, Oga Presido said, don't talk things about this matter. Good morning, my people. Why Nigerian government they fear to give license to those people where they do illegal refinery? Them no say if them give them kerosene, diesel and petrol, it go come boku for inside our country and subsidy money go come reduce. We know their tricks, Jerry. Sunday Agbehi from Benue State. Nice sending that message.
All right, we get another caller on the line. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
We greet you. Welcome.
Stella.
Stella, welcome.
Calling from Ketu.
We greet you, Stella.
Welcome.
Thank you. Now, well done, Auntie Prepre.
Thank you. Good morning. Welcome, Stella.
Yes,
welcome.
Yes, sir. I welcome others, so I thank you now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Please, I want to contribute to what that happened to Nigeria.
Oh, yeah, put mouth. Sharp, sharp.
I don't know the way things happen for Nigeria. Especially there are people where they for outside Nigeria, so by way they are treated in half. It's because our government don't put eyes. They don't neglect people on it. They don't neglect our youth on it. So that is why they neglect our people for outside country. So my contribution is that Nigeria, our government should put eyes and know what they will do for our people.
All right. All right.
Thank you,
Stella,
for your
so
contribution. Much. Thank you.
Thank you for that one.
Now the price tag where you put for yourself or for inside your shop,
now people will come by. People will come by.
Obasaki from Ado Ekiti talks. So now good morning. I don't understand this country again. It be like say the country don't expire. God forbid it don't expire in Jesus' name. I'm rejecting it by faith. Our president don't even address the flood issues. Ibado, make I rest my case. I beg. Obasaki, thank you for choosing to rest your case. And good morning, my better people. Our president never do or say anything concerning flood. Now, wow, maybe he's not aware of it. I beg, make Kaduna State Governor please inform him about it for us. Stella from Jos. Stella from Jos. Stella. You don't say, Oga Kaduna, they help us, they tell them what's happening for inside the country.
They give them first-hand information.
The president
Stella, we see you.
He really never really addressed the flood.
Yeah, but I believe say within Oga President will be in the field, say, you get people where you don't put in place, ministers and governors where they affected to handle things.
There's a lot of disaster where they happen for foreign land, for different countries.
The
president will just go put up empathy like we talk.
All right. Maybe we take Chisom call.
Hello.
Chisom, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning,
yes, good morning. How are you? How is your weekend?
We did.
Fine, very fine.
Okay, so hope you can hear me very well.
Yes,
sorry,
very
I had Qatar during the weekend.
Sorry.
Okay, my own take be say, you see all these flood issues. The thing just they get worse by the day. Now, not be only say flood enter, more people are dying because of the so many things they say if follow the water come, you know, some like snakes and all that. Honestly, this thing not be joke. See Lagos now that we're actually talking about Lagos, what's it called, dams and all that. Now they don't even want to talk anything about it. You know, see, now for me, I have so many things to talk about this the newspaper stories today, but I dey focus on this wetin they call them, this flood.
Flood
Because
matter.
now when life stay first, now we go even fit vote. At
Yes,
least we even for their life vote.
Yes, sir.
You get. So the thing we say, I beg go, when they just know as they want to take to them. If there is any way where we say they want fumigate or something, within the communities, within our local communities where this thing don't kind of penetrate very well. So for me now, I don't know, as may government and just help us, help people, may they even survive. Okay,
Thank you.
now you can even see 600 and something people
Thank you.
died the other day.
Over 600. Over 600. Thank you,
Thank you
Chiso.
so
We
much.
appreciate
Over
you.
600.
Francisca. Be like say Francisca line don't
Francisca.
cut.
So speaking about government reacting to this level of the flood don't reach where BC we suppose don't even call for national emergency concerning this matter. Because I know, say, if now other countries where this thing happen, things don't happen for other countries where no reach like this, where our own president don't send message, go give them, to tell them, say, oh, we condole with honor for waiting and they go through. So even like say, we need it too, they quick, they realize, say, even things where they happen for our own side, they impact.
I be like saying yesterday or day before yesterday, now King Charles be even send word to Nigeria, say, in here say the flood matter bill, they sympathize with Nigeria. Nah,
but when the thing they happen for our
UK,
backyard, though, we never do anything about it.
Well, like I say,
I mean, lives never die rich.
Like I say, maybe Oga President don't send people, maybe they go check.
About 630 people don't die so far.
Sending people, it's just like say Papa with the house. Now you can't feel say, now just the mama, now go they take care of everything. There are some times when we say the Papa presence, it could just make the children calm down.
True.
So just a word from mom. Just put up a national statement. You get the way you just should say, I dey feel una pain. I know what they go on. We go do this. We go do that. Don't worry, my people, they go out. That one alone go just calm everybody. Bet.
Actually.
All right, make I go back to my message. Nigerians should wake up, learn from the past experience, and vote wisely. Now, so this person talk. As he talk and finish, you know, agree put your name, so I don't even know your name. Then sharply, Carlos KK from Wazobia talk say, Ochuku, your dressing today no gets mates. On the manifesto, meaning say you love and die. On the manifesto of APC, it is the height of shame and irresponsibility. That's the same promises they made in 2015 and failed woefully are what they are bringing here again. Nigerians, shine your eyes. Once beaten, twice shy, but twice beaten, na die be that one. That's what you can talk. And then, sharply, Peter Ufoma from Delta State say Nigeria wahala no dey finish. Now this now waiting they tell us, but we know they care. But now medicine after death, flood, snake bite, and others. Our government now they run up and down, confused. What to do because they don't care about the common man or the common citizen of the country. All they know now to collect power. And waiting you talk with that.
Okay, let's say we get one caller from Abuja.
From Kaduna.
Okay, Kaduna. Okay. Hello.
Good morning, my people.
Good morning. We greet you.
How are you?
We
very fine.
Okay. I want this matter for this cancer for where our people they suffer for today's book.
Oh yeah, now.
The thing be saying that the way where we do, the thing where we do where they already pay for bad. Now that's why they take the punish our people anywhere where we go. Where they don't already call you Nigeria, that's when they follow us. I tell us the other day say, you get the people they follow us here for this place where we do for Kaduna. Say make we come see from like that and make it bring our BBC, then they will take the number. The moment I saw that, I didn't tell my people they say because me, I the women leader for that time.
Okay.
I said never, nobody will go because now selling our right to this. The other day, one of my friends went to my house, one of my teachers was telling me yesterday in the church that he went to bank the other day, and in that bank, he saw those people. As the bank was filled up, then he thought there is problem. So he ran to one of them and was asking, what is going on? Then I say, I even about that, did I say that they give them 100,000. So if anybody wants to collect, the moment you go stand there, stand by, you go give them your PBC and give them your account number. They will transfer the money each time.
Wow.
In Kaduna. So I'm going to ask that my friend which of the bank so that when I'm calling next time.
Yes, I beg. Do that one. Help us do that one. Get the information. Yes. If you think you get videos or pictures of the situation, at least if they send money, give person, you go see a lot. Give us all those things. Send snapshots, snap them, send and give us. Help us do that. Sharp investigation.
Kingsley, they call us. Kingsley, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Kingsley. Welcome.
We greet you, sir.
Yeah, we greet you. I greet you all. Yeah, you are looking beautiful and beautiful.
Thank you.
We thank you. We thank you.
God bless you. Please, I want to ask of this PVC of PVC.
Mm-hmm.
People that registered at also the local government here. I registered and I was told to come October to come and collect the PVC.
Yes.
And when they are ready, the PVC is not ready. But the INEC is announcing to us that they have released all the PVC to the appropriate place.
Mm-hmm.
So why is it that the Oshodi own is not available? That is on that.
I beg, just try. Just try, may you
need
continue to
back.
go.
Yes.
Just try, may you go back. Yeah?
No let
vex.
them,
Maybe at that time, make
spoil
us
your
say your own batch may never reach them.
Yes.
But just try, make you go back later here.
Yes.
I could take Mommy Precious from Ogun State.
Hey, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Mommy Precious.
Weekend.
We greet
Thank you.
Happy weekend to you, man.
Thank you. So I want to ask, these people, when they rape small children, when they rape minor, this one don't go to prison, when they come release them, they can't come back and do the same thing. Why then for the different life imprisonment, anyone who rape minor, life imprisonment, make it dead there, since his head not correct, make it dead there, make it not come back to the society. See these small people now, we don't kill them, just like that. So maybe not they give them time, they still come back to the society. Maybe just remain there. They remain there. I want to talk about Tinubu. Tinubu before today, Tinubu in a good day, Tinubu no carry to give those people if they say flood is like this. Now because the Tinubu it can take them today, and he don't want with the head, that's when they give them food. In a good day, Tinubu no go. So no, not the input Buhari here. So the second Buhari they do, now he said they should do. Buhari now don't promote. Not sit up for one country where they leave them for where they buy to them up and down. Just 5 places done.
All right. Thank you very much.
Mommy Precious. Thank you, Mommy Precious. Now, waiting, Mommy Precious, they talk. She mean our countries now adapt castration for some cases of rape. Sometimes it good make if we never put stiffer penalty where it be say punishment where it be say strong person where they do that sin no go come out.
You know go think
I mean, even Bible talk and say if now your right hand they lead you to sin, cut and come out. If we never learn, if we never get National Assembly members who go put strong penalties, then maybe we'll not go walk past this.
I just feel say this rape of a thing to minor, the thing don't increase.
It's very annoying.
It's high time we say the hours will call pass a capital punishment for something like this. Because now, most of the time, they always they at the discretion of the judge. Because you just get some clauses. So no stamped capital punishment. Say once you do this, immediately now here you did. So for this kind of case, I just feel say we need to put a capital punishment to them.
Okay, Michael from Abuja, see your message. Thank you so much. We talk about the Okada issue, say include security and safety, and say wearing of proper safety wears and passengers and riders and all of that. No be about their digital, knowing them digitally alone. We appreciate you, Michael. Thank you so much to everybody who don't join Hannah Body together for inside this segment. Continue to send your message because the main conversation we want enter inside now. This 2023 manifesto for inside APC. What's in there inside? How it be say we go use work them out to reality. Now be the cocoa we want enter inside. Ogagbola Honolajede go join us. Festus Keyamosef, you go join us from Abuja for inside Zoom to use this touchlight this matter proper. After this break, we'll come back.
Healthy families.
You and your hair go through a lot. The heat, rain, chaos. It's a non-stop war against total breakdown. But just like you, your hair can stay strong no matter what. Mega Growth Break-Free Daily Leave-In Strengthener for all hair types is infused with a unique blend of natural oils and conditioning proteins that helps protect your hair. Mega Growth Break Free, your daily defense against breakage.
My people, how una dey? We get one very important information we want surgery. Some of una wey dey use antenna or area don come out dey complain say, I say na TV station no dey show where una dey. Well, make una relax because the mission to make sure say we correct these signals dey on. Very soon, na TV stations go dey show anywhere wey una dey. And our people dey always talk say for something to correct, e go first spoil. So anywhere where you dey, any location where you dey, very very soon, una beloved TV station, Wazobia Max TV, you go dey clear for that side. So that una go fit dey take and dey watch una beloved and favorite program.
All right, welcome back, my Nigerian people. The time don't reach for us to talk on top the matter with the grand. Yes, our first sit-down talk segment this morning. Now, one look into the matter where don't been the trend and when don't they cause people to the talk. And we believe, say, you self when they watch us, you go like chook mouth inside this matter. What do you want to talk about? Now, the manifestos, the presidential manifesto, where been dropped recently from the All Progressive Congress, Oga Bola Ahmed Tinubu, him drop a manifesto, and people start to talk plenty things regarding that one. Say, hey, how you want to do them? How you want to do them? We see plenty things. The things where you tell us before, what thing happen? Well, maybe we even look inside this manifesto. Maybe we check one or two things where they there, and then we go like una know, una self go fit chook man inside the matter how you take see them. We get better guests. We will help us look into this matter as well. For here, we get Oga Bola Ologe. There will be political analyst. He go sit down with us here. We go look the matter as it be, and we go also follow Oga Festus Keyamo Yan. He be the Minister of State for Labour and Employment for Nigeria as it be. And he said, now person we gather weight on top this APC matter based on saying he need to speak on their behalf. So we'll follow Amian as well via Zoom. But before we enter the matter as it be, make we sharply watch this report. So Yusuf, you can understand where this matter they come from. All right, we'll check them out. Then Yusuf, get ready to follow us talk. We'll watch out.
Manifesto na public declaration of policy and aims the political candidates them they issue before any election. And as Nigeria 2023 presidential election don't they draw near, so candidates of different political parties don't they begin they unveil their manifestos. Presidential candidates of the ruling party All Progressive Congress APC Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu title him 80-page manifesto Renewed Hope 2023 Action Plan for a Better Nigeria. The manifesto contains plenty promises and areas where he plan to focus on if him become president. Him been talk about national security, economy, power, agriculture, healthcare, and other aspects. Him say him go build Nigeria for the youth, where enough job with decent wages go create better life for them. Him also for that manifesto talk about plan to reposition the police and do international collaboration with other countries.
Build a nation where sufficient jobs with decent wages and an enabling environment for small business owners create a better life for all and a future of promise for our youth. Revive our economy and our manufacturing sector and place Nigeria back on the path of industrialization and job creation. We shall manufacture, produce and market increased qualities of the essential goods and services we require. And Nigeria shall be known as a nation of producers, creators, not just a consumer.
Now, onto the presidential candidates of the African Action Congress, Omoleye Sowore, share him own manifesto where him title A People Manifesto for Total Liberation, the AAC Program for Revolutionary Transformation of Nigeria. Sowore action plan to focus on security, power, education, economy, and job growth, plus other mechetra them.
Yes, and I don't see the manifesto of all, for the two presidential candidates, then will be so don't touch like now. The importance of this matter, and make it be so you understand waiting the people with them when they come forward to lead you as president, then talk, say they could do. And make them come begin tell you how it be said they could take do them. whether na things wey be say we go fit even do so that you go know, so that tomorrow if you vote them in, you go fit hold them for hand, say, oh, guy, you been say you go do this one, you know, do am. Now the matter where they grant be this one now. And for two of them, if you look well, security, education, health, job creation, top for the things that way they say they go do, including our naira, make it gather energy well. All right, Oga Gbolahan Olojede for Inside the House. Oga Gbolahan, good morning. Thank you as you follow Sudan to conduct this matter.
Good morning.
Would they expect the Minister for States for would expect the Minister for States for Labour and Employment, Oga Festus Keyamo, will also be the talk person for inside APC Campaign Council, or make it join us for inside Zoom. We dey wait for him, and he promised us say he go join us to even put light for this matter, because at the end of the day, we go just talk our own as individuals, but now them where they in charge, they go tell us how they go. They go do show working as well. They go do us show working according to mathematics.
So Oga, Charles. Okay. We do already see the manifesto when it be said the both parties they don't reel out, like pre-pressure talk similarities. He did the both of them. Similarities, strong one, he did the two. Now, you see them as anything different, or that's the part of the kind of manifestos we done the years since.
Now, beautiful document. Make I start from saying that. It gets some section where you go read. Excitement go day for your own belly as you read them. So manifesto pass. The issue of waiting go happen, it pass waiting we put for paper. That is the only problem with the, of course, gaps they inside though. I read the entire 83-page document for APC manifesto. And so gap they inside. No doubt about that. But overall, a fantastic document. Now, how to translate document to reality will become benefit for the people within Nigeria and be the next thing. Which is why, in spite of these manifestos, it go still they good. Number one, make we get the feeling, say the person we saying one lead, they connected to that document.
Okay.
You know why? Because those documents, nobody then they put them together. Yes. You get team. But they don't put together, we'll go sit down, crack brain, put this document together.
Not be who the contest go give ideas, say, this now waiting I want to do, you help me write them. Not be so.
Part of it there.
Okay.
Part of it there inside. But say you want contest, no means say you don't become expert for everything. You don't be expert for everything. So you go still commit at least some segment of that thing to expert, which Sabi do. But after they don't put that kind of document together, you must have a working session with the team that put that document together. They must share with you the thing where they don't write. You must share with them your own thought process as to how that thing will work, so that there's an agreement, there's synchronization of that document with the mindset and the thought process of the leader. If that one no day, it becomes another. Many Nigerians don't even know the manifesto day for INEC website for donkey period for nearly all the parties. Within Nigeria. Of course, the manifesto will change now as they change the manifesto. But you don't there. Nobody they read that. The leader of the person where they rule self, if you tell them something, say it there for the manifesto, he will look you say, what thing they talk?
So Oga Gbolahan will begin itemize one by one some of the things that we do inside the manifesto as it take be. The one way be say carry first so inside my mind though, because now that one that affects all the youth them. Now the one where they talk say they go build in Nigeria, especially for youth, where better job, make can call them better, will be sufficient. That is enough job with decent wages to create a better life. Meaning say they go get better job with better salary to just create better life for Nigerians. Right now, unemployment is for 33%. But for the youths of Nigeria, it is for 42.5% right now. With this kind of promise, you see any possibility, say, within the nearest future, this kind of promise go fit skyrocket that unemployment rate of youth from 42.5% to the level where we say good day sufficient gidigba as a news talker for the manifesto.
That's a headline. We go create employment. But in the detail of the manifesto, you go see the various segments where they address how that will happen. They talk about industrialization. They talk about agriculture. They talk about digital economy. They talk about financing. So there are several other segments in that same document where they don't put together, we go fit address this thing if we implement those things.
You know, the problem why I get with this, like if we talk about digital economy, for instance, this same government, you know, now government will be say at some points ban, trading of cryptocurrency for inside the space of Nigeria. Understanding saying that one of the things we be say youths being carried for head with they use, get money for corner. So if we be say we don't agree now to grow digital economy and other, it sure say, based on the antecedent of say they be thought say they no go agree for things concerning crypto and other, they go ready now. We should say they don't ready now to really implement rules where go grow the digital economy.
I don't even know whether the man will go run the show. Don't read that part. I don't know. I for like to see the man sit down. Look, we engage his thought process on this matter. Now, when you engage those principles, now you go begin know exactly if they are in touch with this document. Like I started with, the document in itself is beautiful. Is the guy in touch with it? What is his thought process when it comes to those matters? That is the
Ogabola, speaking about being in touch with the document, a lot of Nigerians will be they talk about this whole document when it's in drop. Now, it just be like saying that the same old process, now they carry come year in, year out, or time for election, the same old process now they be. From change to next level to now renewed hope. If we look at the process, and Nigerians no just get confidence anymore in just manifestos. Now, looking at it from a political analyst point of view, what do you feel say these candidates supposed do to gain back that trust from Nigerians regarding manifestos and all those information? Nigerians want to make you show working. You feel say that now one thing will help Nigerians even won't listen to manifestos anymore.
You see, like I said, manifesto, a lot of that, as it don't be for this country, it they detached from the person where they lead.
But it's not supposed to be so.
It's not supposed to be so, but that's how it be. So, what politicians feel do be say, they can help to connect these two and to be able to show that you, where one lead, you sabi waiting they don't put down as manifesto for you. Come and talk about some of these items. Like I said, there are a few gaps in the manifesto of, say, APC. APC discussed national security. I think that was the first section. For that section, I expect to see header farmer issue.
As one of the major things.
As one of the bullets.
Yes.
Because now one of the things we don't win our farming system well.
No, he messed up farming. He created serious insecurity issue. The most recent, as recent as a few days ago. Death toll for Benue header reprisal attack don't enter 36, and that's what I hear from news yesterday. Waiting up for somebody go kill some cow. We belong to headers. Headers come back with cutlass. They don't kill 36 people.
You see,
so no way where national security document fee they complete if you no talk about what you go do about header farmer issue. Now that particular matter alone can't get leg inside the economy because. Now, agriculture did there.
Yes.
The fact that the livestock economy, which could be up to ₦1 trillion, is on the table. We're not even touching it. How much does the taxman get from that size of economy, that livestock economy? It is so huge. But when you hear states saying, look, I can't register the headers, so I start asking myself, so that be say, we don't even know these headers before. We don't register them. And they are running economy that is in millions and billions and billions.
Yeah.
And we don't see them day. We must talk about those kinds. So if that is an omission, I would like the candidates to be able to speak to it. There are a few other omissions in that document.
If we also see this matter for this headers matter, well, we go say the body language of this present administration, did they look at like say, did they look at like say, just two fighting? Two people. I don't know whether you don't study the body language. It's just like saying that two people when just they disagree, but somehow go try and make them disagree. So you feel say they give them, even the present administration, you feel say they don't give them the attention where it require. Because not only Benin State, Plateau self they there. Others, in fact, he don't even reach east.
He reach east, he did west.
Exactly.
A little bit. In my opinion, the current government did not do well with that matter at all. Up until the last interview we are see with the president of the country, he still believes say it is okay for cow to move from Sokoto to Lagos. He's still talking about grazing routes, which is why for me it's now important for the new guy. We won't come in, make them talk to this matter. We've been talking about ranching, for example. What will be your own position on matters like ranching, which may help us to fix this matter? Where will they talk?
Now,
so when you completely omit that critical thing, I think is an important omission that they need to.
Well, we hope Oga Festus Keyamo will join us later on. We'll see the expecter. Maybe they get network issue. We hope say go finally join us. Make it can help us pinpoint, because at the end of the day, now them go implement them.
Yeah.
So then go tell us the steps we then go take towards the implementation of all of this matter. Then.
Now, talking about you just list some of the criteria that we supposed to take look this present government and score them. Now, Tinubu talks something very, very significant. They say he will continue from where Buhari stop. Now, you feel say waiting Buhari don't do so far, the present administration, they strong enough for a Tinubu to come now and say he want to ride on waiting Buhari don't do, stop. You not feel say if it's come in a negative way to Ram, or you feel say, I not really mean this not new person, we just they come afresh. What be your own
anyway
thought on that?
The government now continuous.
Continuous, yeah.
So whether you like it or not, now where the one stop, now the other guy go start from. But what do you feel put inside that matter be saying? Where government do well, you look at what to make them do well in that area, and you build on it. Where government no do well, you walk away from the hitherto approach and you start your own afresh. An example is the one we just talked about right now. This government did not do well with the matters of header-farmer issue.
Yeah.
Because fundamentally, the guy who is at the topmost has some very deep emotional perspective about how this matter did. And shift up until the last interview where I watched, you still they talk grazing routes, you still they talk, and these are things we need to move away from.
Okay, so some of the other things we've been there inside the manifesto, they also talk about power, and that one now one of the major things where they touch the common Nigerian, and seeing from how long this administration done day right now, and it's still the same ruling party. They bring out manifesto. Make we look at first of all, the conversation of the title of the manifesto. Now, restored hope. So show say, maybe hope don't lost. So they are trying to restore. Now, some Nigerians, they talk, say, but this is not the same administration, the same political party, now still they rule us for this period of time. And all these things where you talk, say you want change, never change. Why they believe, say, you go fit change these things moving forward? If not under this same political party, now they come out to run for.
Incidentally, for Nigeria, we not get what you call a party in the true sense of what a party means.
Okay.
What do you get for Nigeria and a platform for people to seek their political ambition? If one platform no give you, you go to the other one.
So in the true sense, what you mean that the ideology?
Yes, there's no ideology in any of the parties. So essentially, now the person where they are the head of affair, now see one run your own show, you go run now.
Oh, wow.
That is it. Now, where you have political ideology, you already know what some parties believe. If you even take the common big democracies, you know what they represent in different areas of life. And then you also now have a situation where we say manifesto, they connected with leader. We don't have all of those.
But should not be the political party they agree on pushing the person who will represent them. Not be the political party supposed to give them all the energy and support.
And then they give them when they don't come. Sometimes the political party and the individual are even two different people.
Wow.
Okay, so you want me to give you an example?
Please give us an example.
Labour.
Okay.
You don't see the old manifesto of Labour with the INEC website. I'm sure say you go still there. It is more or less saying Labour is a socialist party. More or less.
More of a socialist.
He's Obi a socialist. Obi likes the market. He wants to create jobs. He wants to drive the market from the market perspective. He wants to. So when you look at that kind of platform, so when somebody says to you today, I'm obedient, is it Labour that is on his mind? It's not Labour Party that is on his mind, though. It is Obi. It is the symbol of the party that is on his mind, not the party.
Okay, also, Oga Bola, we could come back to the manifesto, the renewed hope. manifesto we be so the touchlight. You know, we don't touchlight as in talk light, we don't touchlight waiting consign the first matter we talk. Make we even look at we don't touchlight job creation, yes. So make we look at the other matter we get to do with importation and manufacturing. Nigeria, they largely based on, you know, we'll be consuming nation importation. In fact, within the past 2 years, we don't import goods where BCOF produce worth over 3.49 billion naira, including eggs, fish, palm oil, gari. China now don't they give us palm oil and gari. Now, to waiting will go talk, say be the whole way they will make go fit the import those things are supposed to be produced. And waiting to say this government go fit do to cover that hole. That na very matter way this strong goal supposed to put inside.
And the thing go touch several other areas. For example, we don't talk about employment. You won't create employment, you won't make use, get jobs, pay them get paid job. The industrialization base of the economy must be shut off. No doubt about that. And when you look at the APC manifesto under economy, the intro to that segment touch exactly on what you don't talk. Where we be economy, we be say laziness don't finish us. Oh, yeah.
You call them laziness for real? Okay.
People where no one do anything other than to wait to take crude oil from under the ground. God don't put on there. In fact, to bring that from under the ground now, they do us one wahala.
We could just take a break. I go feel hold you on that one. Maybe just let people know, say, they go feel join us inside this conversation. Oh yeah, phone line don't they show? Yeah, begin call us. Tell us, what thing you think for the different, he had a report we be so bring. So what thing you think for the different things and we be say, then don't touch lights, we consign the APC manifesto. Phone line open, call us, send us your WhatsApp message, make we hear as this matter take do you for body. Ogabola, you don't think say they too strong to talk, say laziness, now they do us, now make we define
the laziness no be say they say all Nigerians they lazy. The people where they lead make I finish the thing where they bring out. If you crude oil God don't draw me on that.
He did, yes.
To even bring that from under the soil to sell wahala for us. The only part of that process where touch on industrialization be say after you don't bring them, you now add value, you refine. We don't feel refine. We just take them as God just put them for granted. Just kind of, okay, who won't buy you? Come take them.
And this government, they promised us say 6 months into their reign, they will make our, in fact, one refinery every year.
Story. They hear as every almost all the time at every opportunity. Where a former minister will always say, this refinery will start working. They will start working. Till come out the place, they see no work. Another one don't enter, see no work.
Looking at waiting there, they always they talk like every time. That will not be enough reason why Nigeria is supposed to look at, so long as we not get ideology, we not they look the party, the person. Now, Tinubu at a time, he talks something, a strong advocate of restructuring. They always stand for that. But that one they miss for inside the document. You feel say any reason a day for that? And more so again, make I just join this. Few weeks ago for Kaduna, he talked something about state policing. Say now waiting he go look into. But we not see and capture those things there for the manifesto. Because this thing to you not say they speak volume to something. But before you go react, may we take
Blessing.
Blessing there.
Hello, Blessing.
Sorry, Blessing. We
Blessing, try call us back.
Call.
And
So
if you still send us WhatsApp messages as well, we will try and read them out for here.
So,
it did inside the manifesto. Now, the second to the last item we discussed, call them restructuring and capture them somewhere. He did there. He had only one page on top of the matter.
Yeah, he did, but he not really give detailed state policy. You know, say, they always talk. So a few weeks back, he talk himself for Kaduna.
Yes.
But he not really.
You see, what I think, they say the people will put that segment together, then deliberately decide to make it one page. Inside the one page, you go see the state police, so they don't just mention state police. They talk about how state will take over issues of crime prevention.
Okay, we could just
we get another caller. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my dear people.
Good morning, Manobi.
Extravagant Malobi, they call you from Jos.
We greet you, sir.
Welcome.
Yes, once again, make I feel this our brother. Him just they nail the thing right on the head. God bless you, my brother.
Thank you.
Yes. I don't grow level when you don't pass. Make with the look promises.
Manobi, I beg, try call us back. Your line is scrambled. Make we hear your question. Let's say we
get another Michael. Michael, welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Good
Michael.
morning.
I'm calling from Lagos.
Go ahead.
Welcome, Michael.
Welcome.
I really want to appreciate the guest on the
Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead.
The guy is really speaking my mind. And the point is, I don't see any difference within the manifesto, the previous manifesto to the one Bola Tinubu brought on platform now. And when a presidential candidate is telling us that he wants to tackle the issue of security, he wants to tackle the issue of infrastructure, he wants to tackle the issues of agriculture, he wants to make sure that the Naira is stable and all. You know, you wonder, this administration has been in power for the past 7 months and some months, 7 years and some months.
Yeah.
And yet they were unable to tackle this issue. Now, the question is, are you telling us that the person you put in power now, and you are telling us that since he has failed, you want to renew our hope? And you want to renew our hope without coming with something different? It is really, I don't know what these people take Nigerians to be. We voted out the PDP government in 2014 as a result of insecurity, because insecurity was alarming. And this same insecurity has been existing since they have been in power. For instance, now there's flood. And our president has not even said anything about the harassment that is happening to our people at the diaspora. Our president has not said anything.
Michael, in conclusion, because of time.
Yeah, because of time,
Because of
Michael.
time.
Go straight, quickly, I beg.
The APC brought into power.
Okay.
Now you are coming on the platform telling us the same thing. No. I just believe Nigerians have come to realize that these people have nothing to offer.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, thank you. Well.
Thank you.
Manobi, don't come back.
Manobi.
Yes, good morning once more, my brother. Now, extravagant Malobi calling from Jos.
Welcome.
Go ahead, quickly.
Yes, I want to say that we know they carry the road by promises. So,
Manobi, your line don't cut.
Manobi, this is your line. The line I want.
Make you just send us WhatsApp message.
Just send us a message. We will still read them.
Yes.
For you. So going back to what you be the talk before, I go one major put a cap to them.
Yeah. So industrialization is a critical key, not just for employment. When you're talking of stability of Naira, if you don't produce, there is no monetary policy on earth that can save your currency. You won't be stable. So power must be there.
Yeah.
It is critical to manufacturing. Creating the right general environment from incentives, necessary incentive, taxation issues, infrastructure.
But part of the world, it talks a get plan of over 10% GDP growth. So the question now,
if you can do 60% of what he has put in that paper, we will have more than 10%
GDP growth. So my concern for manufacturing and industrialization really now policies, because not be say a lot of people no like to come do business for Nigeria. See the decline in foreign direct investment we get, for instance. Nigeria now, we get good policies, we go enable, foster good businesses, make an act more grammar. So what do you think say we need to do differently to ensure say we give people where they bring business, they hope, say this place now better grant for you to plant your business and it go grow well.
You don't talk them now policy issues. There have been a lot of policies that you ask yourself, what thing we seek to achieve with this? There was a time when we shut down border. I for no worry.
I beg, just help me hold your thoughts there. We'll come back to shutting down of the border.
Hello.
We will take this call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Ebela,
Welcome.
good morning, welcome.
Yes, so I greet 5 women in the studio and 5 men in the studio.
We did with
Thank you. Ebele, how Bayelsa day? How the flood day for Bayelsa right now? How the situation be?
Bayelsa, we just did for 1 minute. Bayelsa everywhere flooded.
Wow.
Everywhere flood. Some part of Bayelsa say will be Asikoro village. Flood carry all the community finish.
Wow.
So when they get help at all, government they help, people they come, NGOs they can't help now.
My dear sister, we don't need to lie. Government don't do anything, but part of the some governments the way they don't rule before, or with the city on seats, that they try to help people for community to community share. But government on itself, no. Especially government self, they not even try.
All right.
Thank you.
Everybody just is stranded.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, put mouth for the talk where you want to talk.
See, we on the talk since it makes sense, but my own opinion is to talk now free, but to do am na hard. Because me at the other, if they won't do election, they go do I go do this, I go do it, I go do this. But after when they done this for the seat, my dear brother, they will forget say youth day, and which is not supposed to be like that. So I will beg everybody, anybody who is there for seat, may they remember say youth day. May they help us. They don't need to carry our money go build hotel for outside country. They don't need to carry our money go build a better hospital for outside country. I think that they travel. May them bring all those things for Nigeria. So we say we not go to reason say we want travel to abroad.
Thank
so
you.
If this kind of thing they happen, they exist in Nigeria, we say we not go to think. So we say we go to benefit from them. Not all of us go fit the government, we go fit do government work. So if some of our children say they will fit benefit from it. So may they try saying somebody now vote for them, put them there. May they still remember say we did. So may they try, especially education. Some people now go get private school. Now their school now go cost pass. We know.
Thank you.
Thank you, Abella. Thank you, Abella, for calling.
So Oga, you really talk about borders.
The closing
so
border.
there are closing border. If you get reason to close border for a short period for certain things, but when you close border for 6 months, for 8 months, you start asking yourself, what exactly is this supposed to achieve? And to be honest, let's ask ourselves, did that border closure achieve what it was meant to achieve? My answer would be significantly no. So those kind of policies, we need to do away with them and bring the ones that will promote business.
I was speaking about
there were some that they did right.
Yes.
Some laws have been in place. In the oil and gas, for example, PIA is signed to law. You have the new Company and Allied Matters Act. You have some ease of doing business with registration. And
but you know, some people get issue with the PIE bill because, I mean, not be the normal one where it be still will be start up with now. We'll get be like say this one day a bit watered.
Of course. When something stay for table for 12 years, it is not the original thing that you are going to get at the end of the month. But at least we don't sign something. We can improve it.
We'll take another caller. Yeah. Ayomide, good morning. Hello, Ayomide.
Good morning.
We greet you, sir.
Morning, welcome.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. We hear you.
Okay. Yeah. I just want to shoot mouth in this. I greet Ogabola for his wise thoughts on all these things, on all the manifesto. But one thing I see about the three parties that is on the ground now is that one is desperation to attain the power. I don't want to mention the party names.
Okay.
And Nigeria needs candidates that has love of the masses in the heart, love of the masses. If all what they have in mind is their own selfish interest, then we are only fooling ourselves. The other party, which I don't want to mention, is out of I'm always in charge and I can take charge too, which is wrong. And another thing is, one of the two parties are already ruling us. APC as a party has failed Nigeria. If somebody got any person emerge as the presidential candidate of APC have already stained the person. That is what I have.
Okay.
Thank you. So let's just have hope and let's just God choose for us.
All right.
Have of all this lying and all
Thank
this.
you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ayomide.
Masses are suffering.
Thank you very much.
All right,
for your
so Oga Bola,
contribution.
make I just sharply read this message with you here. He say, I beg, I want to know if Agberu no join for security concern because they make transport fare cost. That's what the person talk.
None of Lagos now.
I be one way you see, make it the person talk.
If you look at it, what do you think about that statement? More than just.
It's whether Agbero no follow for security.
For security.
Anything that makes a citizen feel insecure or unsafe
It's already a security concern.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so this question, my simple question is, where has APC presidential candidate since 2015 that things have deteriorated to this level? He has been the leader of APC. What did he contribute in respect to security, economy, and politics?
Those are part of things that are difficult to choke out. It is difficult. Because I remember, say, you get one time when they say, it be like say the man said, now outside the fence, in day for your own party. In fact, for this competition, they no one make a contest, even at that level. But you see, the truth be say, waiting your party don't do, we always be part of waiting people go take judge.
Now, waiting this last caller been talking,
Exactly.
talking about say the party don't stain, go stain you, looking at the situation.
So how you can now, as much as possible, pick and choose which one they good, where you feel follow, and which one you would like to distance yourself from, will be part of what the voters will be looking at.
So, Ogabola, make we look at the actualization of this agenda, this manifesto. Aside talk, aside I go do, I shall, we will. Actualization, how practically actualizable you think, say, this manifesto today?
This manifesto, if you bring PDP today, if you bring Labour today, it's AAC, you go see substantial commonalities among them, because we know our
you never see answer the question, but Moko take John call, will they come back?
Hello, John.
I will come to the building.
John.
All right, John, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning,
Good morning, John.
Thank you. The thing where I want to talk for the matter when they discussed this morning, I need to say, all these are political parties. They go sit down for one room and go write very fine manifesto to talk. They cheap. Now to do the thing where you talk, now him be the matter. Therefore, most of these political parties, our major political parties, they don't talk good, fine talk before. But we don't see the thing where they talk, so they go do. They don't do it. And now, this time around, for this 2023, Nigeria must shine their eye. Now we look for the person where get the heart, the commitment, the capacity, the character, where he go fit, execute the thing where he talk. Not be saying that only to talk. That one, no go fit convince Nigerians.
All right.
So Nigerians go look for the kind of man where go fit, do the thing where he want, where go fit, execute the thing where he go talk.
All right.
And the kind of person what we like with that. Man of integrity, person where get character. Now that kind of person Nigeria will go for.
Thank you very much,
Thank you
John,
very much.
for your contribution.
So, Ogabola, we talk about how actualizable.
Yes. If you go all the way to Yar'Adua 7-point agenda, or you pick the current administration's 3-point issue, all of the problems are still the same and they are still on the table. It is the same problems that all the parties are trying to solve on paper. Now, we are still looking for more engagement with this candidate. I've not seen enough. In fact, the one way, apart from, there was an attempt by Lagos Chamber of Commerce. There's a recent one by Arewa. What that does is that it helps us to at least even be able to ask for the house, because it is in the detail, now in the devil day.
If you like to Salami be on call, I don't know whether you see it there. Salami, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Salami.
Good morning.
May God bless you all in Jesus' name.
Thank you.
Amen.
Amen.
Welcome.
I want to put my mouth for this matter. This manifesto when the PC bring that through.
Oh yeah, now quickly.
The time when the friends come, they say they won't give us change. That change, we can't see the change in a different way when we expect. The second time again, they can't change that to the next level.
Yeah.
Now, this third one, they come. The man where they will be their papa, he still tell us, say, this is a renewed hope. Which hope they first give us for the first time? Which hope they give us for the second time? Which hope now they won't give us again? I won't beg them. Because personally, it dey pain me. My children and other youth, they are hard working, but we are not giving them any hope of being a Nigerian. It touches me and it pains me to my heart. I'm about 60 years old. I should be ashamed if we don't have a good governance in this country. And no man will sit down there to tell me that our home of our children are lazy? If they are lazy, how will they be able to put a pipeline? If they pay me, it's only they have potential, they have the capacity to do all these things. We should have somebody who can put them together.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much, Salami. So, Oga Golahon, concluding now on the actualization of this.
So this document, just like the other ones, are actually implementable. They can be done. Where is the political will? Where is the honesty of purpose to make it happen? We can. The blessing where God give this country is immense and unbelievable. We can rebuild it block by block right from the beginning all over again and have a Nigeria of our dream. Are the politicians ready? So leadership, opportunity to change it is here again. Can we make it real?
So you feel, say, these things, they actualize it with the sincerity of purpose.
With the sincerity of purpose.
Okay.
Thank you very well.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Oga Golahon Olajide, as if we all sit down inside the house and put mouth for inside this matter. One move enter inside another chapter now. As the world they celebrate Hand Washing Day. Remember, say they don't tell you how many times how important it is for you to wash your hand. But you remember them again. Make we go take this report on Hand Washing Day when we come back.
October 15 na Global Hand Washing Day. Na day when the world they put eye to create and increase awareness for people to understand the importance wey dey behind to wash hand with soap and how it be very effective way to prevent diseases and save lives. To wash hand with soap and water na one of the most simplest way to stop the spread of yama-yama diseases and stay healthy. If you keep your hand clean, you fit prevent 1 in 3 diarrheal illnesses and 1 in 5 respiratory infections like common cold or even flu. The theme for this year Global Hand Washing Day na Unite for Universal Hand Hygiene. This one na call for action for everybody to really work towards universal hand hygiene. Even as it concerns small pikins them, their immune system no strong reach adult own, so washing hand fit to help prevent sickness for them. If we try teach people about hand washing, it go help our communities to stay healthy. Studies don't show say washing hand dey reduce the number of people where they get sick with diarrhea by about 23% to 40%. It dey reduce the number of school days pikins them they miss out of school because of gastrointestinal sickness by 29% to 57%. It dey also reduce diarrheal illness in people who get weak immune systems by about 58%. And lastly, it dey reduce respiratory illness like colds for inside the general population by about 16% to 21%. Last, everybody, make we dey wash our hand.